Okay. We're sitting on my bed, you're bouncing on a pillow, so I'm sorry if things feel wonky. Hello! Welcome to the long-awaited Pop-Tart update. First, we gotta clean the cage. So, it's been 7 months since I got Poptart. First things first that I want to mention is that you may notice that the cage is a little bit different. So, the reason why things seemed all different and rearranged in her cage was for 2 reasons. 1, for her needs, and 2, for her safety. A lot of her items in her cage started to sink a little bit, and I needed another platform. So, I ordered another platform, and I ended up having to move things around. I didn't want her to get smushed, so we had to move things around. Hamsters typically don't like change, so try not to mess with their territory that much. Unless it was a situation like mine where I didn't want her to get crushed. So, I was getting a lot of comments about the food bowl that I put in her cage. I just wanted to explain that really quick because I didn't get to mention that in the last video. I like to monitor my hamster's food intake for the first week, or so. So I kept it in a bowl just to make sure I knew that she was actually getting the food and like taking it to her burrow and she knew where it was. I've since started sprinkling her food all over the enclosure to help encourage foraging. Another bunch of questions that I got was about her water bottle. So I included a water bowl for her. She actually she keeps going in between. She doesn't mind either one. She'll go to the water bottle sometimes, she'll go to the water bowl other times. So she likes both. She has access to both and they're all fresh water. It gets changed very regularly. I also got her a new seed mixture. I got it from an Etsy seller. I'm pretty sure they're called Hamster Eatery. I'll include something right here. So I got her seed mixture. I also got these flower petal mix and a bunch of like various nuts, like walnuts and stuff. So she seems to enjoy them. So if you watched my last video, you know that Poptart is very skittish and afraid. I got her from a pet store, which you're typically not supposed to because then you're encouraging and supporting hamster mills, which is a big no. I was very afraid that she was mishandled or, you know, she didn't have good experiences with humans. So I gave her as much time as possible with very little interaction within the first week and a half, I think it was, because she was so scared and I didn't want her to like fear me or anything because all I want for her is to be happy and healthy. Oh, look at her little walnut shell. It looks like a little... Oh my god, this looks like that brain from Spy Kids. Oh my god. My last hamster, Coco, was immediately my baby. She was very social and very warm. She was just very kind. She was a very sweet girl. However, every hamster is different. Just because Poptart didn't seem to really like me didn't mean I was gonna neglect her or like lack in her care. You know, thankfully though, she did eventually warm up to me. She lets me pick her up in her little mug and she lets me hold her and pet her when she's like eating treats or her salad that I give her. I'm able to like pet her back a little bit. I try not to touch anywhere near her head area. But yeah, I'm able to like pet her and stuff and she doesn't seem super scared of me anymore. So thankfully, we finally got over that. It only took 6 months. But yeah. Poptart is a sweetheart. She just needed some extra love and some extra time. You're probably thinking to yourself, wow, that's a dirty cage. Unfortunately, my dog injured himself. He's about to go to surgery pretty soon, in a couple of days. By the time this goes up, he's probably have already gone through surgery, but hopefully it goes well. Please just give me some good luck in the comments. I hope my dog is gonna be okay. But yeah, so unfortunately I had to stay with my dog and make sure that he was okay and that he's properly being cared for, and so I wasn't able to like fully care for my hamster's cage for a little while. But thankfully it wasn't completely terrible. I was able to get, you know, one section clean and then cleaned out like a bunch of the surface fluff, and she seems happy. She did kick out a lot of her sand and it's already a mess, even though I cleaned it like, I think it's 2 days now since I've cleaned it. It took me a while to be able to have time to sit and film, so I'm sorry. So, I was actually kind of afraid that Poptart was a ghost hamster. Like, I hardly saw her, especially for the first like 2 weeks. I like barely saw her. She's so loud at 5 in the morning. Why are you so loud at 5 in the morning? I get that you're nocturnal slash crepuscular. I forgot what the word is. Anyway, But like in 5 in the morning, she's messing with those freaking nuts and banging it against the window. What are you doing? Sorry. Anyway. What was the point? I forgot the point. Oh, right. So she's low-key a ghost hamster, so I hardly see her. So unfortunately, because of that, I don't think I'll be able to be a hamster YouTuber. I'm sorry. I will provide updates whenever I can. I will do vlogs and being like, oh, my routines and stuff like that. And include Poptart because, you know, how can I not include Poptart? I only have the one hamster and she is very skittish and she's camera shy and people shy. I don't want to bother her too much. So I will bother her as much as I can. Don't worry, you're gonna see a lot more Poptart. But for now, I just wanted to explain that, you know, I can't be a hamster YouTuber. I'm barely a YouTuber as it is. I'm still learning. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to do more YouTube videos. I will make sure you guys are completely updated. So if you guys want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. My name is Caitlin Rebecca. I like a lot of different things. I love cozy video games. I like scary video games. I like movies, TV shows, anime. My interest changes a lot. So if you are interested in coming along for the ride, I'm going to be posting a lot of different things. Just whatever I feel like. I don't like being in a creative box. So this channel's going to be random and I'm sorry. But I'm also not that sorry. Whatever. Thank you for watching. If you have any other constructive criticism for me, feel free to comment down below. I love to learn and to research all things hamsters. I want to make sure Poptart is happy and healthy. And if you guys can provide any kind of insights, that'd be awesome. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for 700 subscribers. I can't believe it. My 2004 goal was 1,000 subscribers. We're so close. Sorry, that was stupid. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.